Good morning, everybody. It is almost 10 o'clock in the morning here, and the printer has just finished printing off the Medusa body. All we have left is the tail of the Medusa and the base, and this one will be ready to ship out. So yeah, we will get this off and cleaned and ready for you guys. So we just finished cleaning off most of the support material for the Medusa. There's still a little bit on here, but that's why we have this machine. What this machine does is it blasts high pressure water that blows off the resin that we can't get with our fingers without breaking the details. Just gonna go dry my hands real fast. Yep, so put your hand in the glove. Kind of reminds me of an IC unit.
Have you worked in an IC unit before?
No, just been to one.
Alright, let me get the camera up here so they can take a look while you do it.
Turn the knob. We have a little step down here for the pressure. And we will start with the torso.
You show the camera.
And that's what it looks like once you got most of the support material off.
Whoa, hold on. She's got 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, she's a little more snake in this one. We're going to offer an extra head so that she looks a little more human.
Oh yeah. She's evil in here.
Yeah, in this one she's more snake than she is person.
So, who's gonna sculpt the head?
Aaron. Aaron Beinhardt. Yep, and that's it.
Good job, Spencer. Hold on. Step back here a second. Alright.
Hi guys, I have just got the body of the Medusa out of the printer this morning, and we already cleaned it. As you guys can see, that's the 1/6 scale Medusa Perseus versus Medusa diorama we're going to be producing this year. And we already have the full Perseus figure already printed, and we finally started printing the Medusa body. We have the head, her head, and definitely the snakes on her hair. It's all here. You know, they go together like this. But now we just finished printing the body. The last thing we need to print for this diorama is the tail. And even though it's a 1/6 scale piece, the tail is huge, and it's right there on the printer. So let's take a quick look at the printer. I don't know if you can see. If you can see the inside there on the printer through the glass, that's just 1/4 of the tail, because we had to split the tail in 4 pieces to be able to print it, because the tail is way too big. And that's what a 1/6 scale statue. Imagine when we are printing our 1/4 scale full Medusa, we're going to be also printing next. So that's the once this is done, then the diorama will be completed. Now, one other thing I want to say is today is Thursday, and we won't have much footage today. No, today's Friday, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, today's. Alex was behind the camera. Okay, so today's Friday, and Aaron is taking the day off today. He has worked this whole week up to very late. And honestly, we all have been working up to very late. You know, yesterday he stayed here up to 4 a.m. No, Wednesday, yeah, finishing the Barbarian. So we decided to take the day off today, everybody. So it's right now almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon. We have been here since 9:30, I guess, already. But today, that's it. We have not filmed anything, I guess. And we're not going to film anything right now. We're just going home. I came to the studio just to do some computer work. I had some emails to take care and things to solve. But not actual work we're not going to be doing today. We're all going home. Alex is also going home now. We're going to drop him off at the airport. And we'll see him on the next opportunity. And but I think that for today, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be just me and Spencer. Aaron won't come tomorrow. He's taking the weekend off too. So, but let's see what we can film tomorrow. Okay. Before we turn it off, let's take a quick look at the Barbarian there that Aaron has finished sculpting yesterday. Okay, so here's what we have so far. He has completed the sculpture on both pieces. The Barbarian is done with the only thing that needs is a hook on the back to hold the scabbard with the chain that we're going to put it later once we have cast this in resin. And then we will sculpt the base. Everything here is final with the exception of the base. That base, it's nothing to do with the base we'll be sculpting next. This is just going to go to the garbage. It was just a temporary base to keep the statues standing while we were sculpting it. Now we are going to sculpt the base for the statue. So if you want to take a small close-up, I think Aaron already showed it yesterday, 4 a.m. when he was before we went home. He took a quick shot at the statue. But this is the Barbarian, finally completed. And honestly, it's impressive to look at this in person. It's all done in wax. And it took Aaron several days working on this stuff, this piece. He actually started this piece last year, and he was working parallel on this and the Death Dealer on the horse. He was able to complete the Death Dealer for the Comic-Con in 2014, but unfortunately the Barbarian needed a lot of adjustments, and I said, look, I'm referring to last year. I told him, look, forget about the Barbarian, concentrate on the Death Dealer, and get me the Death Dealer ready for the Comic-Con, and then we talk about the Barbarian later. So he focused all his effort and all the time he had available last year, because last year he was still working for another company and he was doing the work for me parallel to the other work. So he had very little time. He went some personal issues too that he had to take care. So and then we took a break on the sculpture of the Barbarian, and when he started working here at ARH Studios in February this year, and then we went over the Barbarian, we decided what change that we needed to make the statue accurate to the painting. And after we decided, he then started sculpting a little bit, working on the sculpture again a little bit every day. But he has definitely done so much more during this past few months he's been here than he almost could not work on the Barbarian. To be very, very, very honest, since he came to work with us here, he worked on this piece like for 1, maybe 2 weeks every day, you know, like his main job. And in 2 weeks he was able to finish with this level of quality. He has been working non-stopping on this Barbarian for the past 2 weeks, like 10 to 12 hours every day, and until he finished it on Wednesday, when he stayed here at the office for 16 hours. So that's amazing. So and the result is here, and it couldn't be better. I couldn't ask for more out of this statue and out of the work that he has done for us. Cool. So that's it for today, and be back tomorrow. I'll see if I can film something tomorrow and show some more. But as I said, this is a reality show, and today we decided to rest. Today we decided to go home earlier, and take a break. So that's part of the reality, you know. So otherwise, because we are not machines, and we can't keep that pace for that long without taking a break. So I'm gonna go home, and everybody else too, and let's see what we can do tomorrow. Okay, thank you.